headlines. CM Biren pledges to maintain government transparency. Indian origin Abhijit Banerjee wins Nobel Prize for Economics for work on global poverty. And Biren inaugurates neurosurgery ward of Jennings, Imphal. Hello, you're watching Times of Manipur English News. I'm Mandira, and now the news in detail. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren Singh has urged for correct utilization of funds and schemes sponsored by the centre with utmost transparency. He pledged to maintain government transparency to bring about all-round development. Biren Singh was participating in a function to launch Vandan Vikas Kendra scheme at Imperial Hall Classic Grande, Imphal today. Vandan Vikas was launched in 6 hill districts of Manipur during the event. The function was jointly organized by Forest Department and Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India under Vandan Vikas Yojana. Singh further said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the centre is committed to all-round development of the entire northeast region. Under the Vandan Vikas Kendra scheme, around 1,829 individuals will be benefited in the hill districts of Ukhrul, Senapati, Kamjong, Chandel, Tamenlong and Churachandpur. Around ₹90 lakh will be spent in these districts in the first phase of the central funded scheme. The second phase of Dhan Vikas Kendra will be launched shortly, the CM informed. Chief Minister Biren explained that the principal objective of the scheme implemented under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India Limited is provide to training and skill upgradation to the tribal people to help improve their income. Singh also talked about the scenario of drug menace in Manipur and claimed that the state government has been effectively dealing with drug smuggling and drug abuse under the War on Drugs, an initiative of his government.
Transparency means why I am telling it, whatever the money investing, we should use it properly for that particular items or schemes. How these tribal people who are planting poppy plant and attacking their livelihood, how it can be countered, how it can be rehabilitated. That kind of schemes, if you can be brought, that will have in the larger interest of the state and the nation. I am excited and hopeful that with this initiative, people of the hills will see a new dawn. We are looking at village enterprises waiting to take part, and I see the answer to our quest for an alternative way of life for our hill peoples in this scheme.
Minister of Manipur Tribal Development Corporation, Balte, Minister Diko, Vice Chairman of Manipur Infrastructure Development Agency, O Lukhoi, MLA of Chingai Constituency, Kashim Vasum, Chairman of Manipur Building and Labour Welfare Board, Dingo, Chairman of TRI-FED, RC Mina and other officials took part in the event. Indian-American Abhijit Banerjee, Esther Duflo and Michelle Creamer jointly won the 2019 Nobel Economics Prize today for their experimental approach in elevating global poverty, a media report said. The Nobel Committee in a statement said that the research conducted by this year's laureates had considerably improved our ability to fight global poverty. It further said that in just 2 decades, the new experiment-based approach has transformed development economics, which is now a flourishing field of research. Banerjee, 58, was educated at the University of Calcutta, Jawaharlal Nehru University and Harvard University, where he received his PhD in 1988. He is currently the Ford Foundation International Professor of Economics at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, according to his profile on the MIT website. In 2003, Banerjee founded the Abdul Latif Jameel Poverty Action Lab, JPAL, along with Duflo and Sendil Mulainathan, and he remains one of the lab's directors. He also served on the UN Secretary General's high-level panel of eminent persons on the post-2015 development agenda. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh inaugurated the neurosurgery ward of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JANIMS, Imphal, and laid the foundation stone for the construction of 18 private wards of JANIMS today. Speaking as chief guest of the function, Chief Minister said that we need to work from micro level so as to bring inclusive development in the state. It is our collective responsibility to find out the loopholes in the system so that we could move forward in the path of development, he added. Mentioning that the present government is trying its best to improve the health sector in the state, he maintained that the government was keen to expand neurosurgery department of JANIMS so that poor and needy people could avail the healthcare facility at affordable rates. He said that huge money is being incurred for treatment of neurosurgery related cases in private hospitals. Stating that JANIMS has well-qualified specialist neurosurgeons, he appreciated the neurosurgeons of JANIMS for successfully operating various critical patients in the hospitals during the last 3-4 months. He announced that 5-6 medical ventilators would be procured for JANIMS soon. He said that JANIMS will soon have 18 private wards.
ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯣꯒꯤ ꯐꯪꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯧꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯍꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯔꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯎꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯪꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯟꯗꯔꯠꯒꯤ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯣ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜꯒꯤꯗ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏꯒ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯕꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯈꯪꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ
ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯁꯨ ꯅꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯔ ꯇꯦꯛꯅꯤꯁꯤꯌꯥꯟꯁ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯏꯁꯥꯃꯛ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯁꯤꯡꯅꯁꯨ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯟꯁꯤꯌꯔꯂꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯇ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ equipment mayam am leiragasu advanced technology put mayam am poragasu leiriba kanosi koina mayam infrastructure mayam semagasu leiriba madubu sinagadu ko mayam sincere oidragadi if we people are not sincere and if we people are not quite determined adugadi all these exercises are quite meaningless aduna athathok da banina yaragadi mayam di site gisu madi tobiyo hadana matuma appeal tawjari.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren has appealed to all to completely refrain from single-use plastic in order to save the environment. India bans single-use plastic from October 2nd. He said we should plant more trees because this is the only way to preserve the ecosystem. Biren was participating in the observance of 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi at Koirangai Bazaar, Parao ground. The function was jointly organized by the state unit of Bharatiya Janata Party and Hayang BJP Mandal. The Chief Minister further stated that Mahatma Gandhi strongly advocated cleanliness of the mind, body, soul and surroundings. Biren further appealed for a blanket ban on single-use plastic, keeping in mind its adverse effect on public health. He also noted that deforestation leads to scanty rainfall and pollution. Today's function was attended by Deputy Commissioner of Imphal West, Rangita Bali Waikhom, Imphal East Adhyaksha K. Bimola and a host of BJP members. During the program, saplings were planted besides cleaning the road stretch from Koirangai to Khabam Lamkhai.
Ecologically, naturally, imbalance even in Manipur, Lokta he won by other from your Karigi Sitaki, Sullivan, Nambur to range the Tather and River, Tather River Mayamdo, Roitar Mina, in Paltur and the Tather River Mayams. I quay Lamangans of Nicotos. I quay Mafamangans of them. The Manipur don't character drought way. Asanda is out way, Tripurada is out way, you know, the Manipur the drought over neighbor. Nan Kobrugi do Biromani. Pura sick nana jungle mayam kataliga moi poppy plant hale. Kabru donate. Akoi is a mayam punna samar na hobum sang.
A discussion program on 70 years of the Geneva Conventions, even wars have limits, was held at Classic Hotel North AOC Imphal today. The discussion was jointly organized by Northeast Dialogue Forum, Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights and Conflict Widow Forum. Manipur High Court advocates Rabi Khan and Laimayum Sevananda, Assistant Professor of LMS Law College, Dr. N. Pramod, and Secretary of UNM U. Nabokishore spoke as research person at the discourse. Secretary of UNM U. Nabokishore said that the discussion is an attempt to realize the Geneva Convention 1949. He reflected on the casualties inflicted on the people due to the conflict situation involving militant groups and security forces in Manipur since the implementation of Armed Forces Special Powers Act (AFSPA) in the state. Nobokishore also talked about the recent series of bomb explosions in Moreh town, creating fear psychosis among the public members.
Nupi angangsingda agoi lan horiba natraga landa yoriba sifaisingchina madu lalobugi oira aduga sarkari oira sina sexual violence to rape to mayam sigi mayam singse aikoina armed conflicts deida nainaba madaga to Manipur da leiba armed conflicts si hojik international armed conflict hagadra non international armed conflict hagadra haibasi expert mayam na nainaba madaga dai.
Kuki villages condemned the Manipur government's move to remove stones erected in memory of the heroes of Anglo-Kuki War. The condemnation comes after an order issued by the Joint Secretary of Manipur government, Rihanuddin Chaudhry. Irked by the move, a large number of women folk have taken steps to safeguard the memorial stones. A resident of Molnoi area condemned the order by Manipur government to take out the commemorative stones of Anglo-Kuki War, which was fought for 3 long years. They warned that neither the stones nor the printed words can be removed from the memorials.
Resolution ki matungina Anglo-Kuki War Centenary Commemoration.
Meanwhile, Chairman of Anglo-Kuki War Centenary Commemoration Committee, Jangmang Haokip, also condemned the Manipur government's order to remove the Anglo-Kuki War memorial stones. During a press meet at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, Jangmang Haokip said that Golden Jubilee celebration of the Anglo-Kuki War will be held at C Asian village of Saikul subdivision on October 17 as agreed by the Kuki INP. He further said that they are not acting against any group or the government.
Ekoi Naga community da organization kharana yamna Anglo-Kuki War Centenary Commemoration against the press natraga CM da memorandum pibagi ekoi nasu yaning dabagi yaning daba phungbo oina lagi daba shiroi festival sida ekoi kuki kana matasu sida participate to yaroi maram di ngakoi na ekoi da against to bani na ekoi de kana so against to de shir order se lok thok radi ekoi sidi boycott to wini hai bani.
It's time for a short commercial break, but next we bring you a 5-day-long workshop on realistic painting of tribal art kicks off at Tribal Research Institute, Chingmarong. More after the break.
Nupi ekhoigidi khongthang khuding seksiningai ngaktani. Mafam matam khudimakta aina cheksinduna talakli. Adubu mahausayi khongchatnina khudung thiningai atumak oi. Manipur da ahan boina iramdam masida sajaba ningol khudo. Adubu ngasidi ekhoi chingnaningai oidre. Aikhoigidamak Bright Enterprises ki ningol khudo.
Prabhavati Handloom brings you special offers for Ningol Chakoba. Ningol Chakoba na lakpa sida makal kayagi fi fanek fangbiragani. Laisabi, yumpalabi, ahal oiraba imasing na setpayaba, inbayaba, fizol kudingmak fangbiragani. Ngasimak lengsin birau Prabhavati Handloom. Moirang khom sawgaizam lairak machin natraga aikhoigi phone number 6909126615 natraga 700580023 da call tawirau. Prabhavati Handloom.
US Pizza and Fried Chicken at Sangay Pro. For us, food is about taste and delicious choices, but at affordable prices. Fresh dal with a high wheat content, fresh vegetables and chicken make our food special and healthy. We have 3 types of pizza crust to offer you. A wide variety of fried chicken items, burgers, garlic breads, pastas and mocktails await you. Come to US Pizza and Fried Chicken for delicious, belly-filling portions at pocket-friendly prices. And yes, we are kid-friendly too, so bring your kids and enjoy with them. Come, taste the best pizzas in town and a host of other food items at US Pizza and Fried Chicken, Sangay Pro.
Welcome back. A 5-day-long workshop on realistic painting of tribal art was kicked off today at the Conference Hall of Tribal Research Institute, Chingmerong. The workshop is organized by Tribal Research Institute of Manipur under Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India. The inaugural function was attended by Special Secretary and Director of Tribal Affairs and Hills, Manipur, C. Arthur Warchio. Selected paintings will be displayed at the Tri Museum so that the youth can have a view of tribal communities through these paintings.
This is, if I remember correctly, from a movie. I'm not able to recollect. Basically, what it wants to tell you is that things are what they are. What you project on this canvas is what they are. Basically, it identifies also with the concept of the law of identity. You must be having something in your mind when you see a blank canvas. Then you project what you think of, what you vision, then you project it on the canvas. That becomes an identity of what you are. Finally, basically what it means is that art identifies you.
The indefinite Moray Bandh has been called off following an agreement was reached between leaders of Moray-based social organizations and government representatives during a meeting. IG Range 3 Tengnoupal District Deputy Commissioner, Superintendent of Police, Additional SP, DSP represented the government side in the meeting which was held at the office of Hill Tribal Council HTC, Moray this morning. During the meeting, it was agreed to constitute an investigation team inquiry commission by the police department to probe the recent serial bomb blast that took place in Moray town and book the culprits within 1 month's time. Reports said the investigation team inquiry commission immediately started probe just after the meeting concluded. It also visited the blast site at KSO Moray office, SIB fencing wall and Moray police station fencing wall where the blast occurred. It may be recalled that within a week, the 3 IEDs exploded in Moray town bordering Myanmar, triggering public protest.
Ngasi sarkar gi mahut silaga IG third rain SP Tengnoupal amadi DC Tengnoupal na Moray da Hill Tribal Council office da laga Hill Tribal Council amadi DCS so tungan ba singna akan na ba meeting ama phom bada sarkar gi mahut silaga IG third rain na investigation team ama same gani amadi athuba matam da general mioi sing asi phagani haina assurance achoba ma piba de miyamna thajaba galoina na hojiki pungpom asimakta da ban komthokle.
All Manipur School Students Transporters Association celebrated its 4th Foundation Day at Kakwa Naram Laikai Community Hall today. Manipur Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Shyam attended the function. Speaking at the function, Shyam said that dedication leads to success in life. He urged all school van drivers to transport school children with precaution. Minister Shyam said that a state will not prosper if a minister neglects his or her duty, but said it is the responsibility of the public to shape a government. He also urged the masses to unite together and work for the betterment of the state.
Masigidamda daito loriba kanguni gaina khallagadi tasengmadi aina tawjariba sinbamda aikoina penthok saba taragadi sinbamdu da kathok ngambane saukhat pazo adudagi lakane aduna aikoi aigi sinbamdu da penthok kathok ga loinana masina samaj on ba ahumba ama purakadabani haibagi wakalon khallaba ai isana isabu handajana khandraba khanbam ju thokte aduna asumba simbamji da kathoba misamo oitaragadi ban thobada nungaiba phawbane adu nungaiba phawda boitaragadi simbamno tawirunu madugi kanaba leiroi.
As a part of the event, floral tributes were paid to the photos of late school van drivers and helps who also extended to their families. Prizes were also distributed to the children of the school van drivers who scored high marks in the BOSM and COSM examinations 2019. The Naga Hoho said the 3-month deadline to resolve the decades-old Naga issue was unacceptable for the people, as all issues are yet to be resolved amicably, according to a media report. In a release, Naga Hoho President H.K. Zimomi and General Secretary K. Iludang on Sunday said the take it or leave it or carrot and stick policy would vitiate the prevailing atmosphere in the quest for an honorable solution. Nagaland Governor and Centre's interlocutor for Naga peace talks, R.N. Ravi, at a public meeting in Kohima in August said Prime Minister Narendra Modi wants Naga issues resolved in 3 months. The Hoho said that any accord that does not honor the legitimate rights, including a separate flag and an institution, is neither honorable nor acceptable to the Nagas, who have shed their precious blood for a long-lasting solution. It reminded the centre not to divide the Nagas or come out with piecemeal solution in tacit understanding with the groups who have vested in parochial interest, as this would result in further bloodshed among the Nagas. A form collection program for Chief Minister Gihakchel ki Tengbang card and Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana card was conducted by the 11th Kshetrigaon Zilla Parishad member Muhammad Nazrul Islam. Speaking at the event held at Naharup Mayai Lekai Community Hall, Muhammad Nazrul Islam said that today's event will benefit the people.
Area sida leiriba leita lairaba amadi aikhoigi haksengi card paihugdaba singi damakta aina organize tawraga aikhoigi official singa aikhoigi miyam gi kanaba pige haidna aikhoigi ai katau sinjabani.
Time for another short break. Do stay tuned for more news.
Liklang Pare, All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association Amawavana, Hingbagi Wahantok Leiba, Chaukatba, Nungaiba, Tangdu Leitaba, Ketnaba Leitaba, Kunai Amagidamak Leblakpa, Chahi Kuntrap Mapung Parakli. Liklang Pare, Laglibo October Kungamari, Amawavagi, Kuntrarak Suva Foundation Dega Mari Lenana, Sinzariba, Nungairaba Ishay Nomagi, Thoramni, Liklang Pare, Mafam, Baige Chandra Open Air Theatre Board, Matamna, Nungtil Pung Manga, Miyamna Sungsoy Shoitana, Saruk Yabiu, Liklang Pare.
Diwali amasung Ningol Jacobana lakpaga iroinana Sangai Honda na Festival asida Honda Cars ki ahenba discount sing pizari. Hauzik lariba Honda Cars ki discount sing adudi Honda Amage up to 42,000, Honda Jazz up to 50,000, Honda WRV up to 45,000, Honda City up to 62,000, Honda VRV up to 1,10,000, Honda Civic up to 2,50,000. Honda CRV up to rupees 5 lakh. Attractive oiraba discount sing asi lakliba October kunganipan gi mangoinana lawi hogadabani. Discount sing asi gidamak terms and conditions khara laizai loinana madik charaba servicing center su laizari. Akupa marol gidamak ngasimak lengsin birau Sangai Honda Ghari Airport Road Imphal Manipur.
Welcome back. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has called for more stringent monitoring by concerned government departments in order to arrest revenue leakage in the state. Addressing the gathering at the training program on GST for state tax officers at KJP Synod Conference Center in the city, the Chief Minister said that the state government is working at ways to strengthen and increase its revenue collection and urged all officers to be more innovative in their strategies to plug the loopholes and improve the system. Loading the efforts of revenue generation departments in meeting their annual targets, the Chief Minister at the same time cautioned departments against complacency and exhorted officers to be committed to their work. Stating that Meghalaya depends 85% on central government revenue sources, the Chief Minister stressed on the need to increase the state's contribution by strengthening its sources of revenue. Postpaid mobile telephone services were restored in Jammu and Kashmir from today, almost 2 months after the administration imposed a lockdown in the state after the scrapping of Article 370 and snapped communication lines. The state administration announced on Saturday that about 40 lakh postpaid mobile phones will become operational from today noon. Over 20 lakh prepaid mobile phones besides the mobile and other internet services, however, will remain suspended for now. The collapse of a two-story building following a cylinder blast in Uttar Pradesh, Mao district on Monday left at least 10 people dead, media reports said. Police said the incident occurred in Walidpur village at around 7:30 hours. 15 people were hurt in the incident. They were taken to hospital for treatment. Sources told UNI news agency that the number of casualties can increase as several of the injured are in critical condition. The deceased were yet to be identified. The 5.8 magnitude earthquake rocked several cities in Pakistan's northwest Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, KP province and northern areas on this morning, the country's National Seismic Monitoring Center NSMC said, as per media reports. The epicenter of the quake was located in the Hindu Kush region in Afghanistan with a depth of 157 kilometers. A local official told media that the earthquake was felt in parts of KP, including Peshawar, Malakand, Mardan, Charsada, Shangla, Kohistan, Batagram, Torgar, Swat and other northern areas of the country. No loss of life or property has been immediately reported, but the quake created panic among the people who scrambled out of buildings and compounds. Now let's have a look at the sports news. President of Kickboxing Association Manipur MK Presho Simre and Working President I Umakanta flagged off a 39-member state team who will take part in the upcoming WACO India Federation Cup 2019. The WACO India Federation Cup will be held from October 17 to 20 in Dehradun. Now the top headlines once again. CM Biren pledges to maintain government transparency. Indian origin Abhijit Banerjee wins Nobel Prize for Economics for work on global poverty. And Biren inaugurates neurosurgery ward of Jennings Imphal. This is all we have for now, but keep watching Times of Manipur.